Have you ever slipped into a pair of shoes, thinking they'd complete your look, only to catch yourself in the mirror and suddenly feel older, dowdier, or even a little off balance? The truth is, the wrong shoes can age you faster than any top, skirt, or dress ever could. And here's the part most women don't realize. So many women over 60 are still holding on to shoe styles that not only fail to flatter, but also cause discomfort and even damage to posture and alignment. But here's the good news, my friends. Today, I'm not just pointing out the mistakes. I'm going to walk you through what to wear instead, because when you choose the right shoes, you're not just supporting your feet, you're elevating your entire presence. The right pair adds confidence, makes walking easier, and gives you that timeless touch of elegance we all deserve. Before we dive in, be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the little bell, because every week I share practical, proven style tips to help you look your absolute best at 50, 60, and well beyond. Now, let's begin. These are the 7 worst shoes for women over 60, and the chic alternatives that will keep you stylish, comfortable, and confident. Worst shoe. 1. Pointy-toe stiletto heels. Pointy-toe stilettos may look glamorous, sophisticated, and even a little daring. For decades, they've been a symbol of elegance. But let's be honest, for women over 60, they're among the worst footwear choices you can make. That narrow, pinched toe isn't just uncomfortable, it's painful. It squeezes your toes together, which can worsen bunions, irritate sensitive joints, and even lead to long-term conditions like hammer toes or nerve pain. And the design itself is punishing. Because all your weight is pushed onto the balls of your feet, the strain doesn't stop at your toes. Your arches, knees, and even your lower back take on extra pressure every single step. By the end of the day, what might have seemed like a stylish decision often leaves you with throbbing feet, stiff knees, and an awkward posture that feels anything but elegant. Walking in stilettos also shortens your stride and forces you to stiffen your gait. Instead of moving gracefully, you end up looking tense, as though each step is calculated. Over time, frequent wear can affect your spine, leaving you with tension that subtly changes how you stand and walk. While they might turn heads for a moment, stilettos can aid your appearance by making your movements look forced instead of natural. Let's not forget the aesthetic issue. Stilettos often emphasize the feet in ways that clash with the rest of your outfit. That extremely thin heel paired with a sharp pointed toe can feel harsh against softer or more flowing clothing. They draw attention downward, sometimes highlighting imperfections like bunions or calluses, and can break the balance of an otherwise beautiful outfit. The alternative: low block heel pumps with a rounded or almond toe. Here's where style and comfort meet in perfect harmony. A low block heel pump with a rounded or almond toe delivers all the elegance of a heel without the suffering. The block heel provides stability so you can walk with ease, no wobbling, no tensing up. The rounded or almond toe gives your toes the room they deserve while still visually elongating your legs, creating that refined, graceful silhouette we all want. What's even better, weight is evenly distributed across your entire foot. That means no more punishing pressure on your arches or knees. Soft leather or suede materials adapt to your foot, offering flexibility and comfort while still looking polished. Even a simple 1-inch heel can completely transform your posture, lifting your stance and making your legs appear longer. These pumps pair seamlessly with just about anything: tailored pants, midi skirts, sheath dresses. They instantly pull a look together while keeping you supported from morning to evening. With the right block heel pump, you gain posture, confidence and style all in one package. It's the kind of shoe that becomes a trusted wardrobe staple, chic, age-appropriate, and endlessly versatile. Worst shoe. 2. Flimsy slip-on sneakers. At first glance, flimsy slip-on sneakers look convenient. You slide them on quickly, no fuss with laces, and you're out the door. But convenience can be costly, and for women over 60, these shoes are a quiet culprit of both discomfort and style sabotage. The problem starts with the structure, or rather, the lack of it. Those thin, soft soles offer almost no real support. Your arches collapse, your feet fatigue, and your knees and hips quietly absorb the imbalance. Because the heel area is usually loose, your foot slides around inside, leaving you feeling wobbly and unstable. Each step shortens your stride and makes your posture look less fluid. Even if you don't feel pain right away, flimsy slip-ons can gradually alter your body alignment. Over time, this translates into tension in your calves, hips, and even your lower back. And while the physical strain is bad enough, the visual impact doesn't do you any favors either. These sneakers tend to flatten your silhouette. Oversized, casual designs with thick, clunky soles can make your legs look shorter and your outfit less polished. What should feel easy often ends up looking careless. The alternative: structured leather sneakers or comfort trainers. Now here's where you don't have to choose between comfort and style. A structured leather sneaker or a sleek comfort trainer can give you everything flimsy slip-ons can't. The key is in the details: a firm heel counter, a cushioned yet supportive sole, and a contoured footbed. These elements stabilize your step, protect your arches, and keep your body aligned from the ground up. Choose minimalist designs in timeless neutrals, soft metallics, or clean white for versatility. Structured sneakers look modern and intentional, pairing beautifully with cropped trousers, straight-leg jeans, or even midi skirts. Instead of cutting off your legs visually, they elongate your silhouette and give your entire look a balanced feel. The beauty of these shoes is their adaptability. You can wear them all day without sacrificing comfort, yet they instantly elevate an outfit beyond casual convenience. They project effort without effort, just the right amount of polish for every occasion. With structured sneakers, you get to move comfortably and stylishly, showing that age never limits elegance. Instead, it refines it. If these words touched your heart and sparked inspiration within you, leave a 3 in the comments to let it shine. If they did not, leave a 0 in quiet honesty. Every thought you share is a gift. Thank you for giving us a moment of your precious time. Worst shoe. 3. Chunky platform sandals. Chunky platform sandals may look trendy, youthful, and fun, but for women over 60, they are one of the most problematic footwear choices. At first glance, they seem to offer height without the sharp angle of a stiletto. But the truth is that thick, heavy sole completely changes the way your foot strikes the ground. Instead of rolling naturally with each step, your gait feels stiff, awkward, and unnatural. Because the weight of the shoe sits far away from your actual foot, your ankles, knees, and even your lower back are forced to work overtime just to stabilize your stride. Over the course of a day, this extra effort leads to fatigue, discomfort, and sometimes real pain. The exaggerated height and bulky shape also overpower a mature frame. Instead of looking elegant, your feet can appear clunky and out of proportion. Bright colors, bold straps, or flashy details may seem playful, but the heaviness of the shoe has the opposite effect. It makes your legs look shorter and your posture less polished. What was meant to feel fashionable often ends up aging your overall appearance. Another major drawback of platform sandals is how they pair with clothing. They rarely harmonize with tailored pants, midi skirts, or delicate dresses. The bulkiness draws the eye downward, distracting from your overall styling and leaving your outfit looking unbalanced. Even a carefully chosen dress can feel heavy when topped with shoes that dominate rather than complement. The alternative: low wedge sandals with tapered soles. A low wedge sandal with a gently tapered sole offers the perfect balance between lift and comfort. The wedge design distributes your body weight evenly, protecting your arches, knees, and back. Cushioned footbeds add another layer of support, and adjustable straps keep your heels securely in place so you can walk with ease. Unlike platforms, wedges feel stable and natural, encouraging a stride that looks graceful instead of forced. The materials make all the difference. Soft leather or suede creates a polished, sophisticated finish that can elevate even the simplest outfit. The subtle wedge elongates your legs while maintaining proportion, giving you elegance without overpowering your frame. Whether paired with a summer dress, cropped trousers, or a flowing skirt, low wedges deliver style and confidence all day long. They're proof that comfort and chic design don't have to compete. Worst shoe. 4. Overly flat, floppy loafers. Slip into a pair of floppy loafers and you may think you found comfort. But for women over 60, these overly flat shoes can cause more harm than good. The problem is structure, or rather, the lack of it. When shoes collapse around your foot, they fail to support the arches and heels that carry you with every step. Without that structure, your foot slides around, leaving you unstable and forcing your muscles to compensate. Over time, this leads to sore arches, tired feet, and strain that travels up into your knees, hips, and back. Visually, floppy loafers do no favors either. They flatten your silhouette and shorten the appearance of your legs. While they may seem harmless, they quietly drag down the elegance of your outfit. Many loafers also feature a rounded, boxy toe shape that makes the foot look wide and shapeless. Combined with a flat sole, the effect is heaviness in the lower body, especially when paired with mid-calf skirts or wide-legged pants. Even if the material is leather, if the shoe collapses and doesn't hold its form, it gives the impression of being worn out, tired, and unstylish. The alternative: structured loafers with a small heel. A structured loafer with even a modest 1-inch heel can completely change the game. Look for shoes with a firm heel counter to hold your foot securely in place, a contoured footbed to support your arches, and supple leather that molds gently without collapsing. The slight lift elongates your legs, improves posture, and gives your walk a more confident, refined look. Opting for a slightly pointed or almond-shaped toe adds sophistication and creates a sleeker line that modernizes the entire shoe. Structured loafers pair beautifully with tailored trousers, skirts, or dresses, offering both comfort and style. They're versatile enough for everyday wear, yet polished enough for more formal occasions. With this one choice, you gain support, refinement, and confidence every single time. Worst shoe. 5. Slip-on flip-flops. Slip-on flip-flops are the ultimate symbol of convenience. They're quick, lightweight, and synonymous with summer. But for women over 60, they're one of the worst choices you can make, both for health and for style. The problem lies in the design. The thin, flat sole offers almost no arch support. Just a few minutes of walking can leave your feet sore, your knees aching, and even your back strained. Because the shoe has no straps or structure, your toes have to grip the thong with every step just to keep the flip-flops from sliding off. That constant gripping creates tension in your toes and calves, contributing to fatigue, bunions, and calluses over time. Style-wise, flip-flops rarely complement an outfit. They can shorten the legs and make your posture look less graceful. The very casual design often clashes with polished clothing. Even a nicer pair still risks making a skirt, dress, or tailored pant look sloppy. Instead of confidence and elegance, flip-flops project carelessness. They may be convenient, but they don't provide the comfort, security, or sophistication that women over 60 deserve. The alternative: leather or suede. Strappy sandals with low heels. For a stylish yet comfortable summer option, leather or suede strappy sandals are far superior. With straps to secure your foot, you avoid the constant gripping motion that flip-flops require. A small heel, even just an inch, instantly elongates your legs and improves your posture. Look for sandals with cushioned footbeds to support your arches and adjustable straps for a personalized fit. These shoes feel airy and light, yet they look polished and intentional. They can be dressed up or down, working effortlessly with everything from casual skirts to tailored pants. The subtle lift ensures your stride looks graceful, turning each step into a statement of elegance rather than compromise. Unlike flip-flops, strappy sandals give you both freedom and support. They feel breezy while still looking refined, offering the best of both worlds for women who want comfort without sacrificing sophistication. Worst shoe 6. Overly chunky hiking boots. Hiking boots are designed to be practical, sturdy, and protective. But when it comes to overly chunky, heavy versions, they can become a hidden obstacle for women over 60. While the thick, rigid soles might look durable, they actually weigh down your legs, making every step feel heavier than it should. Walking in these boots often shortens your stride, creating stiffness in your hips, knees, and lower back. Instead of moving freely, you end up feeling restricted, as though you're dragging your shoes along with you. Even high-quality hiking boots can work against you when the design is too bulky. Oversized styles tend to overpower a mature frame, making your legs look shorter and heavier than they really are. The stiff leather or synthetic materials, paired with laces that tie tightly around the ankle, can create pressure points that make walking unpleasant. What starts as a practical choice for durability often results in discomfort that lingers throughout the day. From a style perspective, overly chunky hiking boots rarely blend well with anything other than casual, utilitarian outfits. If you're aiming for a polished or age-appropriate look, they can instantly make your ensemble appear clunky or awkward. Instead of adding confidence, they detract from your natural elegance. The alternative: sleek, lightweight. Ankle boots with low heels. The perfect replacement is a sleek, lightweight ankle boot with a low block heel. Look for soft leather or suede that gently molds to your foot, providing comfort while maintaining structure. A modest heel of 1 to 2 inches adds just enough lift to elongate your legs without sacrificing stability. A supportive sole gives you security with each step, but the boot itself remains lightweight, ensuring your stride stays natural and fluid. These ankle boots pair effortlessly with everything from tailored pants to skirts and dresses. Their streamlined silhouette elongates your legs and enhances your posture, creating an elegant line that feels intentional and refined. Unlike heavy hiking boots, they add polish to your outfit while still being entirely practical for everyday walking. With the right pair, you achieve a balance of comfort, style, and sophistication that complements rather than competes with your frame. Worst shoe 7. Shiny or patent leather pointed flats. At first glance, shiny or patent leather pointed flats seem like a stylish, modern choice. They appear sleek, they catch the light, and they can look sharp in the box. But for women over 60, these flats rarely deliver on their promise. The pointed toe design squeezes your toes tightly, creating discomfort and aggravating common foot issues like bunions, corns, or hammer toes. Over time, that pressure can turn a fashionable choice into an ongoing source of pain. The material itself doesn't help either. Patent leather is stiff and unyielding. Unlike soft leather that adapts to your foot, patent doesn't flex, which makes walking awkward and uncomfortable. Instead of moving gracefully, your stride can look forced, stiff, and even a little unsteady. Then there's the shine. The glossy finish draws immediate attention to your feet, often exaggerating imperfections instead of complementing your overall look. Combined with the lack of support, because these flats are completely flat, you end up with sore arches, tired knees, and extra strain in your lower back. Even if the color matches your outfit perfectly, the overall effect can be harsh. Your legs appear shorter, your stride less graceful, and your style more rigid than refined. The alternative: soft leather or suede almond toe flats with cushioning. A far better option is a soft leather or suede flat with an almond-shaped toe. The almond shape strikes the perfect balance. It gives your toes room to breathe while still elongating the foot in an elegant way. Add subtle cushioning or a supportive insole, and suddenly you have shoes that protect your arches and heels, making it easy to walk comfortably all day. Materials matter here. Soft leather or suede flexes with your foot, creating a polished line that looks sophisticated without being harsh. Neutral tones or gentle metallics add interest without drawing too much focus to the feet, ensuring the eye sees your entire outfit rather than just your shoes. These flats work beautifully with dresses, skirts, or pants, giving you versatility along with comfort. They help keep your posture poised, your stride graceful, and your look consistently stylish. In short, they combine the comfort, elegance, and practicality that shiny pointed flats promise but rarely deliver. With the right almond toe flats, you achieve effortless sophistication, shoes that work with your life rather than against it. As we bring today's conversation to a close, I want to step back for a moment and speak from the heart. Because shoes, as simple as they may seem, often hold far more meaning than we give them credit for. Remember, your shoes carry you through the stories of your life. They are there when you walk into a new job, when you step onto the dance floor at a wedding, when you stroll hand in hand with someone you love, and even when you quietly move through the rhythm of everyday life. Every step deserves to feel steady, graceful, and full of confidence. This is why it's so important to think of your shoes not just as accessories, but as companions for the moments that matter most. A great pair of shoes doesn't simply complete an outfit. It shapes the way you carry yourself. It helps you walk taller, breathe easier, and face the world with calm assurance. Shoes should never hold you back. They should move with you, supporting your body and reflecting your true sense of style. With that in mind, I encourage you to make your next shoe choice an intentional one. Next time you shop, don't just slip on a pair and glance at the mirror. Take an extra moment to walk around. Notice how your body feels. Ask yourself if your stride feels natural, if your posture feels supported, and if your energy lifts instead of sinks. Sometimes the smallest details, a cushioned sole, a supportive arch, or a well-shaped heel, can change everything about the way you feel in your day. And if the idea of revamping your entire shoe collection feels overwhelming, start small. Try replacing just one pair in your closet with a more supportive, stylish option. See how it feels when you step into them for the first time. Often, that one simple swap can set off a ripple effect. Suddenly, walking feels easier, your legs feel lighter, and you notice a boost of confidence you didn't realize you were missing. But beyond your own choices, I believe there's something powerful about sharing these experiences together. That's why I'd love to hear from you. What shoes have been your faithful go-to favorites? the ones that always made you feel your best? And on the other hand, which pairs did you finally decide to let go of? Not because they weren't beautiful, but because they no longer served your body or your style. Sharing these stories isn't just about fashion, it's about wisdom. It's about helping one another make choices that keep us moving forward with ease and grace. This community is about learning together, lifting each other up, and discovering practical ways to celebrate elegance at every age. So don't be shy about leaving your thoughts below. Every piece of wisdom, every personal story becomes part of the bigger picture. And together, step by step, we can inspire one another to walk through life, not just in style, but in strength, confidence, and joy. And there you have it, my friends. 7 of the worst shoes for women over 60, along with their chic, comfortable alternatives that bring back elegance, confidence, and ease. What I want you to take away is this: shoes are never just shoes. They affect the way you stand, the way you walk, and even the way you feel about yourself. Choosing the wrong pair can quietly add strain to your body and take away from your natural grace. But choosing the right pair has the power to transform not just your outfit, but your energy, your posture, and the way the world sees you. Style after 60 isn't about chasing trends or forcing yourself into uncomfortable footwear that promises glamour but delivers pain. It's about honoring your body, respecting your comfort, and finding pieces that let your elegance shine naturally. When your shoes support you, both physically and aesthetically, you carry yourself differently. Taller, lighter, more confident. And that kind of presence is timeless. So as you look at your closet, I encourage you to rethink what's on your shelf. Let go of the pairs that hold you back and invest in the ones that help you move forward with confidence. Because true style isn't just about what you wear, it's about how it makes you feel. If today's video inspired you, don't forget to like it, share it with a friend who deserves to walk in style, and subscribe to this channel for more tips that celebrate beauty, confidence, and grace at every stage of life. Turn on that little bell so you never miss a new video, because your most stylish, comfortable years are still ahead.